Sharing stories is important and can be a powerful experience. But if you're not careful, things could feel unsafe or uncomfortable. And we'd like to help you avoid that. Storyworks has 3 agreements we follow to keep us safe.
These agreements are the result of lots of input from students who've been through the workshops to teachers and counselors who have watched this unit unfold.
Each of you should look through the agreements and decide for yourself if you are comfortable with them. If you aren't comfortable or have suggested changes, let your teacher know.
If you don't want to agree, you don't have to. You can do an alternate assignment. Just check in with your teacher.
Now we'll go over to the agreements. Feel free to follow along and jot down your own notes if you'd like to.
Be true. Please be honest in your story. It should be true, not made up. And be honest with yourself about what you are comfortable sharing. You don't have to share anything if you don't want to.
Be kind. Please be kind to yourself and others, both as a listener and as a storyteller. It can be hard not to judge, but our role when listening to or sharing stories is to stay open and respectful. A few things to remember.
Just because you hear a story doesn't mean you know everything about the storyteller. Tell only your own stories. Don't repeat other people's stories without permission.
Try to ask permission from the people who are described or play a role in your story, especially if they are up here.
Choose stories you can share from a position of strength. If you choose to share a story about something that was difficult for you, please make sure it feels good to think and talk about it. Think about the possible impacts of your story on your listeners.
Be brave. Speaking out loud to a group can be challenging and even scary. If you feel this way, we invite you to bravely face the challenge of public speaking. But being brave can also mean speaking up for your needs. Please talk to your teacher if you need additional support or an alternative assignment.
If you understand these agreements and feel comfortable respecting them, go ahead and check the box. If you don't, or if you have questions, write a quick note in the margin or talk to your teacher. Thank you for listening and have fun storytelling.